Hey folks, welcome to my channel #Factism is good. I will take you through the top 10 extraordinarily most beautiful cities in the world. Make sure you stick to the end of the video. So let's get started. Number 10. Venice, Italy. Venice is located in the northeastern part of Italy. Venice has a rich architectural heritage. Most often there is a Gothic style. It can be seen in most of the buildings in the city. Also, in the architectural appearance of Venice, you can find a mixture of Renaissance and Baroque. This city has everything: water, boats, music, architecture and excellent cuisine to relax in a romantic atmosphere. That is why Venice, deservedly, entered the list of top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. Number 9. Paris, France. The most famous features glorified this beautiful city: Eiffel Tower and French cheese. Since Paris is the capital of France, it was and still is the center of all the important political events in the country, beginning with the French Revolution. France is famous mainly because of this amazing, beautiful city. Gorgeous perfume and gourmet cuisine has its origins precisely in Paris. Paris, the city of love and romance, is undoubtedly one of the best and most beautiful cities in the world. Number 8. Prague, Czechoslovakia. Prague is not only the largest city in the Czech Republic, but also its capital. It is the 14th largest city in the European Union with an excellent architecture of the Renaissance. Renaissance was characterized by the search for new research and discoveries, so Prague is worth a visit because of its tremendous educational institutions. One of the most interesting facts is the age of Prague: 1100 years. Just imagine the impressive historical heritage which is currently concentrated in this city. For this reason, Prague, on the right, is included in the list of top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. Number 7. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal and the largest city of the country. The architecture of the city is extremely diverse, from the Romanesque and Gothic to Baroque and postmodernism. Lisbon, 11th most populous city in the European Union, has an important place in the world in the field of commerce, education, entertainment, media and the arts. The city is recognized as one of the world's oldest. This is an important fact for which the Lisbon, one of the most beautiful cities in the world, is loved by many tourists. Number 6. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. In Brazil, you can hear the expression, "God created the world in 6 days, and on the seventh Rio." Rio de Janeiro, commonly referred to as Rio, is the second largest city in Brazil and the third largest metropolis in South America. Rio, one of the most visited and favorite locations in the southern hemisphere because of its natural environment and excellent beaches, such as Bossa Nova and Balneario. The city is world famous for two things: football and dance samba. Number 5. Amsterdam, Netherlands. The name is derived from the Amsterdam, which means dam on the Amstel River. This city is not only one of the most beautiful cities in the world, but also one of the most important port cities. In the past, the city has actively conducted trade in diamonds. Amsterdam has an oceanic climate due to its proximity to the sea and the prevailing westerly winds. Amsterdam is famous for its nightlife. It has a lot of establishments for all tastes, large or small, modern and comfortable. An interesting fact is that Amsterdam is the birthplace of donuts. Number 4. Florence, Italy. Florence, Italian town on the river Arno, the administrative center of the region of Tuscany. Florence was the richest financial and commercial center of medieval Europe. Also, Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. With its magnificent architecture, the Renaissance and the rich culture, the city is considered one of the most beautiful cities in the world. In Florence there are many wonderful places that are of interest to tourists: art museums and galleries, including the Uffizi Gallery and the Pitti Palace, Basilica of San Lorenzo and the Medici Chapel. Number 3. Rome, Italy. Rome, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. There are many monuments of architecture, of which many have heard and visited possibly. probably one of the most famous, the Colosseum. Also, two not less colorful and breathtaking architectural buildings include Trajan's Forum, the Pantheon, Raphael's tomb, temples and churches, baths, imperial palaces. If you have not been in Rome, make sure you try to visit it. It is truly a magnificent city, where you can relax, and at the same time, learn and see a lot of new and unusual. Number 2. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is one of the largest cities in the European Union, as well as the Hungarian capital. Budapest, it is a political and cultural center of the country. The Hungarians settled in the area in the 9th century, just after the Romans. There are many monumental buildings relating to World Heritage. It annually visited by 4.3 million tourists from different countries. And finally, moving on to number 1. Number 1. Bruges, Belgium. Bruges is located in the northwest part of Belgium and is the biggest city in the province of West Flanders and is also the center of this country. Bruges is sometimes called the Venice of the North, and at one time it was a major trading city in the world. One of the most significant features in Bruges, its medieval architecture. Most of the buildings perfectly preserved to this day. The entire historical center listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Also, there are theaters, art galleries, theaters and concert halls regularly hosts music and food festivals. Bruges, it's an amazing place to visit for people who love and appreciate art and culture. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to suggest any topics or ideas, please do it in the comments section. Make sure you subscribe and share. And always keep coming back for more. Until then, have a nice time. Bye bye. Come back.